All right, everybody, we have our first group break of the day. We're doing a little Modern Horizons 3 play booster. We've done some collectors. We did a play booster personal. So now we're doing a little group break of it. Let's show who is in the break. In our break, we have Alexander K with 1 spot, Christopher K with 3 spots, Jason Q with 1 spot, Paolo S with 1 spot, and Scott A with 2 spots. With that said, let's do some randoms. I like more than 4. 5 is good enough, I guess. All right, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Green on top, colorless on top, green on the bottom. Let's do some names. Good luck, everybody. Either way, I don't think really matters what color you get or what spot you get. And they're all really good. A bunch of good stuff in all spots. We're going to be doing this 9 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Good luck. Paolo S on the bottom. Jason Q on top. All right. No, don't want to do that. I want to sort it. Sort it there. All right. Alexander K gets multicolor. Christopher K, you're getting black, land / token, and white. Jason Q, you're getting colorless. Paolo S with green. And Scott A is getting blue and red. So, without further ado, let us get into it. Let's get it open. Let's go. Good luck, everybody. Plenty of good stuff for Modern Horizons 3. Me and T talked about it last couple weeks when we've opened. There we go. Yes, let's get a Titan. Just give me one Titan. One Titan and I'm happy. One Titan and I am happy. I'm a happy camper. Alright. Put that there. That's good. Alright, guys, let's go. Let's do it. Alright. Great first pack open there. It's actually the first time I've opened the play booster. I've only been opening the collectors. It's always open. It's always available. Cool little art there. Hydra Trainer. Mountain Electrozoa. Our rare is a Primal Prayers. Nesting Grounds. Hopeender Quaddle. Inspired Inventor. Cranial Ram. That's a band card and popper. Not bad. Good little start there. Last pack, Titan again? Could be. Honestly, yeah. It's not impossible. I just want us to get one. Just want one. Bountiful Landscape. We have a Polluted Delta. Good start there. Our first fetch land. Fetch lands are always worth. Chat was calling for you. JBC was looking for you.
JBC is in here.
JBC is in
Where's
here.
JBC?
He was talking a little bit ago. JBC, I got him in here.
Where's JBC? Is JBC still here? What's up, JOH? Is JBC still here? My guy JBC. Was he trolling the map? There he is. There's JBC. Hey.
Expanding
One
ooze,
day at
always
a time,
good.
JBC. One day at a time,
One
JBC.
game at a time is all it takes.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes, JBC. But you know what? After being down 3-0, I got no expectations. So I'm just enjoying each game at a time.
Exactly.
What's up, JOH?
Good mindset.
Max, I'd love that, but one game at a time. I'm just enjoying basketball at this point. Because once this game's over, there's no NBA for a long time. It's sad, Steve.
Yeah. What you have in your favor, or maybe not in your favor, but some solace right now is there's no team in the NBA.
Morning,
that
Slugworth.
the
Good to see you.
world would be rooting.
Oh, does he
Tommy.
get reverse swept? The
No
Celtics,
team.
yeah.
Windswept
in the world.
Heath.
100%. What's up, Slugworth?
Got our
What's
second.
Slugworth? Holy hell, what's up?
Slugworth.
Yeah, Nerdo's popping.
We got our second fetch land of the day.
Breaks, too.
You like that?
Yeah,
Second
JBC,
fetch.
it'll still be active. Maybe not every week. But yeah, definitely will still be active. JBC too. I know JBC, you were getting in the gaming in Two Bros a little bit, but I know you liked those cheaper gaming HPs, JBC. I got HP gaming
We do.
random type breaks, so you can get really good cards for like $30.
Guys,
$40.
also-
Gotta get a little lucky, but you know how it goes.
Guys, also,
Oh, definitely some WNBA talk.
we have a Nerd Out exclusive HP on the
do.
way.
On the way.
We have Nerd Out exclusive
way.
HP on the way.
Working on the details of it this week, guys, but
Winter
should
Moon,
be soon.
pretty good.
Yeah, JBC, I gotta show you. After this break, JBC, if you're still here, have Josh show
I'll come
you.
find
You're
you.
retired. I feel that. Are we pulling a Brett Favre, or are we calling Tom Brady? Tom Brady or Brett Favre. I feel you there, JBC. They're fun to watch, though, regardless. Appreciate you popping in, dude.
Yeah, good to see everybody. See everybody on this Monday morning.
Yeah, it's a nice little mix.
Yeah,
out today,
It's
right?
Multiverse Monday.
A
We're dipping into a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Got a little Magic, we got a little Marvel, got a little Star
We
Wars.
got Marvel Masterpieces and Masterworks for
Uh-huh.
Star Wars. That's gonna be kind of crazy.
Got some nice stuff.
Big box and a mixer too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, always easy to come back. Pulling an Aaron Donald. Damn, he's going right here. Going right here, JPC. Going right there. Ripping it out. Hey, I feel you though, JPC. I feel you. I'll never forget these select
two
team all
mythics.
box runs we had though.
Mythic and a rare in that
The
pack.
best,
Like to see
JBC.
that.
All right, sir. Let me know if you need anything.
Yeah, I got
be,
you.
I'll be out there for a little bit.
Sounds good.
All right, chat. I'll be popping in.
There you go. That
I'll
can
let
live
you
in
know.
that can live in chat's dreams now.
Oh my. what
That
is
can
that?
that can live in chat's dreams. The Ooze Brushwag.
I feel you there, JBC. Oh my God, what is that?
That can live in your nightmares from now on.
Yeah, no, that's in my
Yeah,
nightmare.
you can close your eyes tonight, and that's what you're gonna see. Any leaks on the HP might be a little Pokemon.
Oh yeah.
Might be a little Pokemon.
Oh yeah, the Nerd Out exclusive. I have some of our favorites in there. Is some chases to go after
Yeah.
Max. Probably gonna be 100 a box. I think 8.
Not bad.
I think 8 types will be represented. So if we do type breaks, they can be very affordable. If we do like 3-box, 4-box type breaks,
Got our next
every
art
type
card.
is going to be like equally distributed for the most part.
Nice Jet Medallion art.
A
art
really
card
nice
there.
mix. We're just getting that finalized now. But yeah, it should be cool. Oh, that card looks sick.
Power balance. Yeah.
Okay, I'll go on. I was gonna tell chat and Nerd Out because I'm thinking about it,
Mm-hmm.
but I have to get your opinion too because
Okay.
obviously once hockey and basketball are over, you know, besides WNBA and then golf on the weekends,
Mhm.
if I really want to watch baseball, not much too, and I'm a 2 TV guy. I gotta have the main TV. I might try to play Elden Ring.
Ooh,
Never played
Elden
it.
Ring.
I've never
Okay.
played it. Have you played it?
Oh yeah.
I've never played it. It
Okay,
looks
have you-
phenomenal. I've never played a Souls game before.
Okay.
But I'm the type of person who like, I'll adjust. Like I like hard games.
Something I will just recommend to you: get very good at learning how to dodge.
That's fair.
A lot of those games are poke and dodge, poke and
Yeah,
dodge, poke and dodge.
I've seen a lot of Elden. I just think it
It's-
looks sick. And it's
Oh
a
yeah,
game
no,
that
it's
I
a
wanna
great game.
Probably dive
It's a
into,
great game.
especially with the DLC coming. Baldur's Gate 3. I
Oh,
heard
God.
about that one too, Max. Haven't Never played it. It's interesting because it's a turn-based combat.
Yep.
But the game itself looks unbelievable. I've seen clips of Baldur's Gate 3 as well, but I think I want to start with Elden Ring first because I feel like if I like it, then I'm probably just going to play a bunch of the Souls games.
Yeah, I've played all of the Souls games.
Which one's your favorite?
Probably 2. I love Dark
Two?
Souls 2.
Did you play Bloodborne?
I did play Bloodborne.
I heard that one's
Bloodborne's
really,
really good too.
I heard that one's really good.
Yeah, Bloodborne's really good.
Yeah, but Max, that's what I'm going to try to do, especially on some, weekday nights. Obviously, we're going to go to the range after work for a little
Of
bit,
course.
or play
Of
9
course.
holes. But then I want to, try to find some story mode games I could dive into. And, Elden Ring looks cool, and I do want to play a game that's difficult. I think that would be fun. So that's what I'm concerned. Plus the Elden Ring DLC
there
is
we
coming
go.
out soon.
We have our extended art, Archwave Innovation. That's going to blue. Sorry, that's a land. I'm sorry, that's going to the land spot.
Ooh. Speaking of Assassin's Creed Magic
Next
dropping
week.
soon.
Yep.
Next
I'll be
week, Assassin's Creed Magic.
talking about it a little bit next week.
I never played Mirage. I know Josh, you've played a bunch of Assassin's Creed.
I've played
too, right?
all of them.
I've played almost all of them. There's a few I haven't played. I haven't played Mirage, JBC. If you want to play like a
One second.
RPG open world Assassin's Creed, I say Odyssey and Origins are both very fun.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Little repetitive, but I like them more. I liked it more than Valhalla. I never played Mirage, but Odyssey and Origins are fun. Black Flag's like probably my favorite Assassin's Creed.
I love Black Flag.
Black Flag's fantastic.
Black Flag's probably my favorite.
Black
The whole
the original ones are great too. But
yeah,
it's a
the
different game.
whole story of 2 where you follow Ezio is great.
Yeah, it's just a different. It's a different game now.
Yeah.
The way they make it, but the more like RPGs, I loved Odyssey. There's also like the Greek mythology.
I'm excited for this new one.
Yeah.
This new one looks really good. Looks like they're kind of going back to more like not God. You're
Yeah.
not like a God type of thing. You're just
I'm hoping so. Yeah.
so excited for that.
Oh, that's tough, JBC. I know
Well,
Josh
I'm
is
a
huge
cool-
Assassin's Creed fan, though, JBC.
I am.
I don't know if you formally introduced yourself, JBC, but Josh.
Saw him last week in
Yeah.
Two Bros. Just hanging out in Two Bros for a little bit.
He likes all the stuff we like, JBC.
Emperor of Bones. Nice rare.
Yeah, I
there.
never played Diablos, Max. Never
Diablo's
played the Diablos.
good. Diablo's good.
Diablos.
Love the Diablos
That's the thing. I
games.
want to get into a bunch of series. Like I can only play Red Dead and Last of Us so many times.
Yeah. I've been
I played God of War. God of War is great.
God of
too.
War is great. You have PlayStation, right?
Yeah.
All right.
God of War is PlayStation exclusive,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
And then I played. It was just okay. I played Horizon. Horizon was just
Recruiter of the
alright.
Guard is a great card there on the Mythic. It's an excellent card.
That's the goal, chat. I think Elden Ring. I'm gonna try to take on Elden Ring. and
Salvi
maybe
only
some
plays
Souls
Clash
games
of
this summer.
Clans.
I never played Clash of Clans.
Don't.
Always ask. We got your back with great games. Hell yeah, Max. Hell yeah. That's part of Nerd Out, right?
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, Max. And then when the new Pokey comes out, I'll be on
Yeah.
that. No,
Comes
I'll
out
be on
next
that.
year. Next year. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for Legends.
Yeah, me too. But all right, chat. You guys have a great rest of the break. I'll be popping in and out. I just have a lot of stuff to
Steve
do.
will be around.
Mondays are pretty busy.
Yeah,
But I'll be
pretty
around.
busy day here.
Josh will take care of you. He always does.
Always.
It's the
always
best,
do.
Max. It's the best. It's one thing when you're growing up, you're like, I don't really know if I like being a nerd. I love it. Give me all the stats. Give me all the.
Oh yeah.
Give me all the video games.
Roshin is a rare.
All of it. Hey, you have a great one, JOH. Grab Jimmy. I'll get Jimmy. I saw Jimmy a little bit this morning, but I know Jimmy's busy too. But we'll get some stuff. We got stuff. Oh, might have some Japanese packs
Mm-hmm.
for the new Pokemon release that we might be putting out. So
Oh.
yeah, might have those. So that might be fun. Get
There
a
you
little
go.
sneak preview of the new set.
That'll be nice.
See you, JBC. I'll see you around, guys. Have a great one. Enjoy a fun nerd out day.
Yeah, bunch of stuff going on
Marvel,
today.
Magic, Star Wars.
All over the place
I know we
today.
got Pokey. I think Magic.
Yeah, that'll be for
We have
Thursday.
some TBA breaks too. You guys sell them? We'll put them up Thursday. Have a good one, chat.
Welcome back. I'm still here. Never left. We're just working through our group break here. We have a flare of duplication on the art card there. Very nice. There we go. We got our first full art mountain. Sage of the Unknowable. We have an Imskir Iron Eater. Priest of Titania. Pretty good card. Especially if you play elves. Elf decks can be fairly cheap. Just let that sit for a second. Enjoy that. Looking for the best boy too. Looking for the dog. Let's get our dog. Let's get ourselves a dog. Well, that's what I'm for, JOH. Steve was, you guys were talking with Steve for a minute. But I can go through. We have our next art card here. Collective Resistance. And it's one of the stamped ones. Nice. One of the stamped ones there. Pretty nice. I think we can random that. I think we'll random this off at the end. We'll random this off. Monumental Henge. Pretty good. Yeah, there's a lot of good cards in this set. Modern Horizons, any of the Modern Horizon sets, it's always good reprints. This is what you're looking for. You're looking for your fetch lands. You're looking for your fetch lands. Yep, I saw that. We're going to leave that for Thursday, Max. That way Sweet Tea has something to do. We're going to leave that for Thursday so Sweet Tea has some stuff to do. Another rare there. This is a pretty good pack. Full art, secret art mangas. MTG, it is off playability, but there are people who want the full art cards too. There are people who collect just the art cards as well. So it's not just playability. There are people who want like the full art cards too. If it's a good card and it looks good, people pay for it as well. So if you get playability plus, any type of art or anything like that. Cranial Ram. Aether Revolt. Oh boy. Nice card here for colorless. Nice Aether Revolt there. But we have a full art Sapphire Medallion. There we go. Good card there. That's fine. You can blame me and T. I can live with that. Sapphire Medallion, 2 costs. Your blue spells cost 1 less to cast. I mean, it's easy. That's good. Anything we can reduce cost is always good. Makes it easier to play your stuff. What do you mean, like, the leaders? You're talking about, like, the Planeswalkers? Like, the Planeswalkers. Have our next art card here. Exterminator Magmark. No. It depends. See, here's the thing with Planeswalkers, and especially, like, the main ones, like, Liliana, Jace, all of those. They have different variations. Oh, we got our first flare. We got a full art Flare of Denial. Any type of a counter spell, always good. Counter spells will always, especially since this is a really cool looking one. Yeah, Jace, Liliana. It all depends on the variation of the Planeswalker, because there's a million different Nicol Bolas cards. So it all depends on which one it is. Nice emerald medallion there. Again, anything to reduce costs just will always have a market. There's still a big secondary market. There will always, especially for Magic, there will always be a big secondary market. It's just how it is. Nadu. Crabomination. Crab Demon. That's fun. Buried Alive. That's I can't think of his name right now. Big old hat guy. I can't think of his name. Well, after 2 weeks on release, not unless the card is broken in one or more format. Yeah. Prices always go down. Once the cards start hitting the market, everybody wants to get them quickly. Once they've been out for a little bit, unless it like Max said, if it's something that's broken, then obviously the cost will stay. But for the most part, prices usually come down. Pretty good. Expanding Ooze, I love Expanding Ooze. Tax, put a +1/+1 counter on it. You can just make it, especially since it has green in it, you can always make stuff get bigger in green. It's green's whole thing. You want big, bonky stuff. It was preemptively banned. That is correct. It was banned in Pauper already. It was before even released. They were like, you know what? We're just not going to deal with this. We're not gonna want to deal with that, so we're just gonna ban it right away. That was crazy to me. Nice nesting grounds. Spymaster's Vault. Urza's Incubator. This is a great card, especially if you're playing a tribal deck. MTG's not hard. It's not. It took me one game of playing Commander to learn. If you want to get learn in depth on deck building and stuff like that, that stuff takes time. It's reading and knowing what haste and all of your different card texts and stuff like that. What all of those things mean. You have Death Touch. There's a million different things. And if you're playing with people, they'll help you. Urza's Incubator, as I'm going back here, Urza's Incubator is great if you're playing any type of tribal deck. You choose creature type, creature spells of the chosen type cost 2 less to cast. Great if you're playing any type of tribal deck. Yeah, the key is friend or friends, if you have multiple friends who know how to play. And when I first started playing, I had a group of friends that I'd play with at work. We'd get off work and then we'd just play in the office. And nobody really made crazy decks. And then the one guy, he had access to money and would just buy really, really powerful decks. He would just buy a deck, which is another problem that Magic has, is a lot of it's pay to win. T's favorite card there, White Orchid Phantom. A lot of it's pay to win. I have one deck that I've spent a decent amount of money on. I haven't even gone crazy. That's the problem. That's the problem in a lot of card games. Is it's just pay to win. It's yeah. It's why a lot of people like. There's so many different formats where you can only play. Me personally, like I said, I have one deck that's expensive-ish, and I have two decks that are not that expensive. I think I have one Tatsunari Toad Rider. Yeah, people take it way too serious. When Tatsunari Toad Rider came out for Neon Dynasty Kamigawa, I built a frog deck. Well, it's not even a frog deck. It is a enchantment tribal deck, which is always fun. Another Goyf there, pretty good. Detective Phoenix. And I think the most expensive card in that deck is, I think, $15. It's like is expensive, but Magic terms, it's like not that expensive. It's like a mid card, pay wise, money wise, I should say. Get moving here. I mean, there's nothing wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to tell someone to not be competitive at game that they enjoy. I'm not going to say that, but there are times where like I have a decent powered deck. Yeah. Like I have a decent powered deck for a Scarab God. I have a Scarab God deck that's the one that I've spent money on. It's decent powered, and if anybody, I mean JOH, maybe, but anybody who's played Magic before, if you play against an Urza deck, you know what's coming. You know what's coming if you're playing against an Urza deck. And the dude was like, "Oh, it's not a typical Urza deck. It's not typical Urza." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Oh, it's combat Urza." I'm like, "Okay, so that's fun." No, he still had all of the typical Urza staples, and it wasn't any type of combat. It was an Urza deck. He was just saying that it was a combat Urza deck, and like, just be honest. I have a Najila deck. Played against another Najila player. He's like, "Oh, it's built differently." He still has all of the staples you want for a Najila deck. Like, I just rather be people honest. Like, I'd rather people be honest about what they're playing. Nobody wants to be that guy that's like, "Oh, I'm playing this deck that's gonna make me the threat." Like, so defend against it. Defend against yourself. The Copper Dragon is a great card to start because there's a million different decks you can build with it. Got our second Flare there, Flare of Fortitude. That's going to white. Christopher K. Our second Flare here. Like I said, just be honest. Just be honest. Like I said, I only play Commander. I don't play any other formats. Commander on its own is toxic. Because, like I said, going back to that group of friends, I had one who had access to money and was just buying crazy decks, and then another one would just proxy all of his cards. So then he would just build very expensive decks, but would just proxy everything. So, like, what are we doing here? And again, there's nothing wrong with doing proxies. Just like, don't build like an incredibly powerful deck and then just try to play it off as like, "Ooh, it's not that great. I have proxies." Like, no, tournament wise, no, it's not allowed. Proxies are not allowed. But it would just be like local, or just like at a friend's house. It would never be for like, yeah, like Like, oh, congratulations, you beat me with a proxy deck that if you actually spent the money on it, you would be broke. Like, what's the point? And the whole thing with Commander, is that yes, it's you need to have like strong cards, but it's supposed to be a what is the word that I'm looking for here? It is a it's a communication type of play. You're making deals with people. You're saying, "Hey, this guy is doing this. If I counter it, will someone protect me?" You're making deals, and it is a friendly way, not friendly, but is a way of playing that is, instead of it just being one-on-one, it's four people, and you guys are deciding, okay, who's more threatening with their board state, who has more potential here, who's trying to set up, who's doing what. And I think it just adds a different layer that I think the other formats don't have. And that's why I love Commander. Reform, that's the Obi-Wan card. Reform dies, create a 3/3 blue fish creature. With when this creature dies, create a blue 6/6 whale creature token. With when this dies, create a 9/9 blue Kraken creature token. Yeah, it's a social game. It is a social way to play. Is the ultimate goal to win? Absolutely. The ultimate goal is to win. But you can absolutely just be like, yeah, this guy's trying to do something. I have a way to take care of it. If you guys can protect me if they try to come after me. It's a way to make deals. So that way, I can take care of this. You guys got to give me protection for X turns. No, 100% JOH. 100%. It's very competitive. Like I said, I like Commander. It's a social way to play, like Slugworth said, and I like that. I like that about Commander. It's not just it's just the person in front of me. It's four people, and you have to worry about everything else going on. Does it make you have to pay attention? Sure, you have to pay attention. But there's enough people there where you don't always have to pay a ton of attention. You just want to make notes of what's going on around the table, who's making what deals. It's my, like I said, it's my favorite. There's always a bigger fish. Yep, background of Reform, there's a bigger fish. There sure is. Guide of Souls rare. No, absolutely. It's very competitive and people take it very seriously. I mean, it could be, oh yeah. Of the art, just think Magic stands out. Yeah, absolutely. They have great artwork. Great artwork in the Magic cards. It's competitive and people get really butthurt really easily. There's people who gatekeep it. I would love if they made sketch cards for Magic. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. And there's people get really mad if you play certain cards. Oh, why are you playing that? Yeah, I agree, but right. Flare of Malice. That one's also imprinted. It's an imprinted card. Smelted Charge Bug. Psychic Frog. Wumpus Aberration. A Wumpus. You have nine packs left here. I hope so. I really hope that the Marvel and Final Fantasy collabs are gonna have some sweet arts. Like they have to, right? Like they just something that has to happen, right? Wrath of the Sky is rare. Like that has to be a thing, right? And especially Final Fantasy. I'm excited for the Final Fantasy. I'll be making a Cloud, and they better have Cloud and Sephiroth there. You know they're gonna have at least one of them. They better have both. White of the Reliquary. WoW and Diablo, yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, they said the same thing for Lord of the Rings. It just takes a while. Stop that. I'm not doing it. Not doing it today. Fluster Storm. Is that Kess? I think that's Kess. No, it's not Kess. Never mind. There's the best boy. There's our boy. There's our boy. We have a Jet Medallion here as well. All right, guys. We are down to our... For this pack, we got 5 left. And then we will have our box break. We have our next flare, the Flare of Cultivation. Strix Serenade. It's nice because that's Cryptozoic. Don't chase the sketches, just buy them. So let me ask Mask. The mixer, the time for the mixer group break is 2:15. 2:15 is the mixer. I think there's still 2 spots left in it, unless you guys have sold that out. If so, appreciate Thief of Existence. Yeah. The HP mixer grip is at 2:15. I'm going a little slow here. I pick it up. It's fine. We'll get it going. BMF West, thank you for the follow. Did not see. Thank you for the follow. That was 47 minutes ago. Appreciate as always. Welcome into DA Nerd Out. Excuse me. Ugin's Binding. Great card. I gotta grab some more top loaders in a second. Deep Analysis. There's our boy. I believe that's Nickel. I believe that's good old Nicol Bolas. Why does Nerd Out? Because they rated us. So you're probably watching from the rated channel, Rez. Oh, why does it... Hang on a second. What's up with that? Yeah, what's up with that? Hold on. I'm going to fix that. I'm going to fix that. What's up with that? Vexing Bauble is a good card. I'm actually going to sleeve that. Chthonian Nightmare. Alright, I'm going to fix. I don't know why the... I don't know what was up with the stream title there. Give me 2 seconds. And I'm not sure why it changed the title. I changed it myself this morning. It's weird. I'm gonna need these anyways. Alright, let me grab the binding here. That into this, get that into a toppy. No, you're good. I thought everything was kosher. Guess not. 2 packs left. Let's finish this. Ooh, we have one of... Okay. Save that. Nice. We got a Crick. We got a Crick, Son of Yawgmoth. Great card. We got one of the portraits. Who did we get as our portrait? We got Harrogast, Erupting in Nullkites as our portrait. Mythic. Very nice. We take that. Nice. Evolution Witness there. And our last pack of the break. Thank you guys all for buying in. It is always appreciated. Always appreciated when you guys buy in. And we will be going right into our next group break. Kozilek's Command. Vexing Bauble. All right, guys, and that will do it for our break. Thank you guys all for buying in. Always appreciated. Let me show off the hits again. We have a Harrogast, Erupting Nullkites, and Ugin's Binding. Flare of Fortitude, a Flare of Denial, Sapphire Medallion, Archway of Innovation, and a Recruiter of the Guard. Nope, no Titans, unfortunately. No Titan, unfortunately, but that's okay. Still some really good cards. Still some very nice cards here. Guys, thank you all for buying in. As always, it is always appreciated. Get these here. And grab these. All right, guys. Thank you all for buying in. Much appreciated. Yeah, that's right. Random the imprints. That is right. Let me random those imprints real quick. Let me put them in. Thank you for that reminder, AMA fam. Thank you for the reminder. All right. Let's pull it up. First one we're going to do is the Flare of Malice. Let me grab the names. Flare of Malice. 10 times on the names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good luck, everybody. Christopher K is getting the Flare of Malice. And then the Collective Resistance. Do that again real quick. That will be 5 times. Oops. Need the names. 5 times on the names. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good luck. Scott A, you are getting. Scott A, you are getting the Collective Resistance. Thank you guys all. Much appreciated. Nice. Congratulations, Scott. You got this one right here. The Collective Resistance. Nice. Congratulations. Stream down.